Hello and welcome back to the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My name is Peter. I am the Bob Ross of Minecraft. My goodness, this looks different, doesn't it? Worlds from older versions of Minecraft can be found in settings. Go to settings, realms, servers, worlds, create new world. We're creating, this is all different. So we're gonna create a new world and we're gonna see how it goes. Give me just a minute and I'll be right back. Okay, we're creating the world now. It seems as though the Spring Has Sprung update, or whatever it's called, has gone live since the last time I played. The last time I played actually was a Patreon sneak peek video where I showed the world I'm considering for this series. Hopefully things are the same. They look similar. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to do? I want to punch a tree, obviously. Get wood, get stone, get tools, and head toward where I know a village is, which is positive 670, x, negative 250, y. We'll gather coal and iron along the way, as well as food and wool. And that will just sort of be how it goes. Can I climb this? I can. So I could punch this tree all the way down. This is going to take me a minute. But that's okay. So I've looked at the seed and I have decided that I want a seed where I know where a village is and I know where some treasure chests are. So I found a seed with a lot of treasure chests near spawn and a village not too far away. So our goal is going to be to get to the village and get a bed that way if we don't get enough wool for a bed before we get there. Let's get up here. Now we can punch down. There's more wood though. We just want to get the whole tree so we don't leave it hanging. Not that it matters. But we may come back to spawn at some point. Hey, I see a bear. Oh, I see a panda bear down there. Ooh, ow. Okay. Not the smartest move, Peter. Let's make all this and then, ooh. One of these, and then some of these, and then we'll put this down. I like that it just deletes the vine, and then one of these, okay, and then we're gonna get some stone right away. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to go down for stone. I'm just gonna destroy this and start heading toward the village. Okay, Z negative's that way. Yeah, because there's plenty of exposed stone up here. Although I do see a sheep. And we want wool. So we're going to try to kill him with a wooden pickaxe. Let's see how many hits it takes. A crit and 2 hits. Okay, not terrible. Yeah, we want to go this way though. We'll get stone, we'll get iron, we'll get coal, and we'll hustle because we don't want to get to the village after dark. If we get to the village after dark, then we may not be able to sleep because there may be monsters nearby, and that will just be awful if that's the case. And we don't want that. So, let's see. Let's gather some dirt. Just a little bit while we're here. So we can do this and then make quick progress up here. I don't think I can mine iron with a wooden pickaxe, but I'm not going to find out. I know I can with a stone pickaxe, and so that's just going to be what we do. And speaking of stone, here is some. Although, as long as we can just punch dirt to get up, I don't mind doing that for now. Okay, let's see. Let's get mining stone here. So 1, 2, 3 for a pickaxe, which we'll do right away. Okay, and then 1, 2 for a sword, 1 for a shovel, 1, 2, 3 for an axe, 2 for a hoe, and 1, 2, 3 for an extra pickaxe. Now 8 should bring us to 19 for a furnace. 19, good. Let's go 20 because it's a nice round number, and we'll start working on, oh, you know what? Let's just make all of our tools. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is get some of this stuff out of the way. Then we're gonna make some things. Okay, so Oh, first things first. Sword. Just one. Okay, then extra pickaxe. Yeah, shovel. Axe. We want to do this in order. And hoe. Okay, then we get rid of these, and we make one of these. Oop. And we have one stone left over, because 19 was enough. But 20 was a nice round number. There we go. Okay, and we get this back. And we do just a tiny bit more organizing here. We're not going to need the hoe right away. This is going to go here. These are good to have handy, and then blocks could go here. And food eventually will go here. And torches will eventually go here. And we'll probably get torches right away as we grab this coal. That sheep is tempting, but I don't want to go down. I want to get to the village, and I want to do it before dark. But coal and iron along the way is just too tempting. We'll get some anyway. We'll come back here. Or we'll come back to an area like this anyway, where there's coal and iron available after the village. So we don't have to fret too much about that. But let's grab this iron while we're here. Should I get that sheep? 2 wool would give me... I'll just be 1 wool away from the freedom of holding a bed on my hotbar, which would be really nice and hardcore. There's no guarantee I'm going to see another sheep. And it might be a waste of time when I know where a village is. There's not more up here, is there? No. Okay, that iron's really good. Yeah, let's grab this wool. Good. Okay, we've got 2. So keep your eyes peeled for more wool. As donated by our sheepy friends. Okay. Gotta get up, so that's what we're gonna do. And there's an emerald. Okay, I'm not worried about more coal or iron just yet. We're worried about getting to a village. So the village is at Z negative 250 and X 650. Or 670 or so. And I know I'm passing up a ton of iron right now, but the village is important, and a sheep along the way means we can come back if we want. Right. Let's do this, a little bit of parkour. I'm gonna run out of dirt eventually here if I'm not careful. We're almost to 250 though, so we don't have to keep pressing to our left so much. And yet, that's what I'm gonna do, because if I can get to 250, then I can just go in a straight line, X positive. Yes, look at all this coal and iron. Truly magnificent. Okay, let's do this without taking fall damage. Ooh. That, okay, good. Ooh, okay, good. Okay, we're on our way. Keep your eyes peeled for sheep. Right, because we have 2 wool, And we have, enough wood to make a bed. And we have a crafting bench on us. Ooh, careful, Peter. Don't end this before you even get going. Look at these leaves! That's new. What do we got here? Leaf litter. I like it. Okay, this way. This way to adventure. This way to a village. Now, again... Oh, that's birch. I thought it was sheep. Any sheep? Oh, we're gonna have to do a lot of climbing here. We could go around. Let's climb. We have a shovel. Oh, the cow is tempting. What time of day is it? It's already getting dark, I think. See, I was yakking too much. Too much coal collecting. Too much stone mining for, stone tools. That's probably what Ted would say. We do want to work our way to the right here a little bit, I think, as we go. We're going to get hungry if we keep jumping all the time. But we do want to keep moving. Hopefully it's not as close to dark as I was concerned that it was. Oh boy. Okay. Wish I had a water bucket on me. I'm just in a hurry though, you know? Oh my gosh. Okay. Don't worry, we can do this. Gonna grab a little extra height here, and then we're gonna go like this. Good. Okay, we're on our way. Can we navigate this? Okay, Peter. Yeah, there's the sun. It's setted. No, that's the moon. We're going east. The moon is rising. Oh gosh. Okay. We only have 2 wool, and we have not yet found the village. Let's have our sword out. Just in case. We're getting close, though. We should be getting close. But again, if the seed has changed because of this update, there may not be a village here. I guess we'll see it lit in the distance. That's a skeleton with a bunch of leather armor. I do see light. This is a positive sign. Can we sleep immediately? I can't get up there. It's a poorly designed village. Ooh, 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 I feel very trapped right now, and I don't like it. That's a sheep. I did see an Enderman as well. Yeah, hello, Enderman. Not really a big fan of you. Can I get out of here and sleep somewhere? Excuse me, sir. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, frame rate issues. But we slept, so, sir. So things should be dying outside if they spawned. Anything interesting up here? No. Okay, don't mind me, sir. I'm just going to borrow your space for a little bit. I do have enough coal to cook this meat, but that's a spider. I also could just collect the food that's in the village, right? So here's our first house. There was no chest in there. Here's another house, which really needs some help. Let's see if there's a chest in here. There's a barrel, nothing in it. Okay. That spider is interested in what I'm doing. That's a creeper. That's a creeper right there. Crit. Good, we got him. Okay. We need treasure. We need chests. We're gonna check every house for chests. It's a hardcore world. That's P. Yeah, that's P. There's never anything in the church except for a brewing stand. And sometimes, whatchamacallem. Okay, let's do this road first. We'll come back and do the other road in a little bit. That's a white bed. We already have a bed. Let's check this house. We're gonna check houses and we're gonna get crops. There should be potatoes and, dang it, carrots in this village. Carrots will do us a lot of good. Carrots are great because we can eat them raw and not feel bad. Potatoes is like, well, you should cook them. You should cook them on a campfire or in a furnace. But whatever. I don't think we're going to replant. I think we'll let the farmers do that. Normally I like to replant because I feel like that's being nice and a good steward, but even more importantly, I feel like we need a lot of food. Is this a new kind of dog? I think it is. I think that's part of the update. The game is very quiet for me. I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Okay. What am I doing? I am putting carrots on the hotbar. I'm also going to put torches on the hotbar. There. And this goes here. Okay, and we'll cook up that iron later. Are these potatoes? Have you been harvesting? I like your outfit. Yeah, I see poison potatoes, so it probably is, in fact. the case that those are potatoes. I wish I'd harvested them while they were mature. Yeah, I mean, we could let them grow, or we could just take them as is. Let's grab one. We won't be greedy. We were greedy with the carrots. We'll be not greedy with the potatoes. We'll start with one. Okay, okay. Which way did I come? I checked. Yeah, I haven't checked these houses yet. So I think what we'll do, well, I'm already hungry, is we'll check this cluster of houses here, and then we'll go this way up this street. Okay. Little house, is there, do you have a chest, sir? No, you are very poor. You have vines in your house. That's fun. It was already up here. We're gonna take a potato from you too. Right? That was a poison potato. I don't want that. Can you compost poison potatoes? I don't think you can. No. See you later, poison potato. Oh, that's beetroot seeds? We don't want those. Okay, we'll stick with our one potato. We checked that house. We're checking these now. This one first. Brewing stand. Not interested. This one next. Bed. Nice. Bed. Bed. Wow, 4 people live here. Okay, here we go. A bundle can hold a mixed stack of items. It's currently empty. It's our first bundle. I was going to emphasize bundles in this playthrough. Let's get rid of the leaf litter. But I think we'll stick... some of the stuff we're probably not going to use right away in here. Probably not going to use the bread. Probably not going to use the potatoes right away. This is cool. This holds a good amount of stuff. We probably are going to use these. We're not going to use the hoe. I can't put the hoe in there. Okay, how about the extra carrots? Full. And it only held 2 carrots. Okay, I'm not sure that's useful. How do I... B? No. Because I was in that. How do I get stuff out of the bundle? X? No, that's quick move. Y? Y. Y takes the top thing out, or I could probably do that and press Y. Yes. Okay. Why? Why would I want to do that? That's a good question. Okay, we'll leave that there. Right, we checked that place. Melons we're not interested in. Got anything good in here? Not particularly. Okay, so we checked these houses. It's kind of a jungly spot here. Now we're gonna check these houses. We're also gonna pick up those hay bales. That's just a clean bed with no pee in it. Not a non-detectable amount of pee at most. Oh, you know what I have? A hoe. I'm gonna leave that one. Because if I get it, I won't be able to get out. Okay, this is great. We're gonna be able to get so many feed cows and get steaks and leather. It's gonna be really good. And we can break it down and just make bread if we want to or need to. Okay, we checked that house. Did we check this house? I think we did. And someone else closed the doors, maybe? Yeah, that's that pea bed we saw earlier. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go check out some chests. So there's one at 728, negative 56. So we're going this way. Because I want to see what's in these treasure chests. And if you watch the Patreon video, you may have had to be a $2 tier member to see that one. I know we have Patreon videos for $2 tier members, $5 tier members, and $10 tier members, but then also for free. But you have to be a free member. You can't just watch it if you haven't said I'm a basement patron at the $0 tier. But that is free, hence it being a $0 tier. And if anything's available to a certain tier, it's available to all cheaper tiers as well. So it's not like the $5 people can't see the $2 videos. They can. So anyway, it might have been a $2 video. But this is just a more efficient repeat, really, of that. Now, I've heard that these are always kind of at the same coordinates. Like 728 is divisible by something. It's like at the end of a chunk, if that makes sense. There it is. Okay, now let's see if it has the same stuff in it. We don't need repeats. I don't know what a book and quill does. A Heart of the Sea might be interesting. What's definitely interesting is putting on armor. Okay? Okay, good. The next one is at 712, positive 8. Me gold. Achievement unlocked. What is me gold? And should I be going to bed right now? I probably should be. Why don't I have a bed on the hotbar? I would have, except, hey. Okay, you can only sleep at night. Let's get a little closer to where we're going here. We're going to 8. Now we can sleep. Okay, we're sleeping. I'm gonna open a sparkling water because I'm out of coffee. It's about 10 a.m. on a Wednesday. Wednesdays are usually my best recording days. Okay, negative 8, 728. Okay, here we go. No, not negative 8, positive 8. My bad. There we go. Okay. Sometimes it just takes a little doing. 728, positive 8, and it was a ways down, I think. Now, maybe things are a little different because the seed is a little different than it was last time I played it because the leaf litter and different whatever stuff wasn't around. But I do remember it being kind of deep. Wait, it's at 712, not 728. What am I doing? Being a goon is what I'm doing. Okay, let's grab these. I just forgot, okay? I forgot where it was. 712. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. Let's breathe. Good. Then we'll try again. I see light off below me and to the right a little bit. Kind of curious about that. There it is. Oh, I'm drowning. Gonna have to come back down. Jeepers, that was kind of a close call. I guess we'll wait for regen for a moment. We could build up around it. Would that make sense? I do have a gravel. Maybe that does make sense. Well, we'll eat this. The water will flow in though, right? So let's just grab stuff. There's boots. Nope, we want those carrots. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh gosh, here we go. Okay. All right, we're okay, guys. We're okay. A little bit of peril. Armor doesn't help you if you're drowning, I don't think. So something to keep in mind. Can we stick this gold in here? It's full after 2. So we'll take those out with Y. I wonder if these would fit in here. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, next one's at 584, which is going to be a ways this way, and then positive 72, which is going to be this way. So we're going for a swim. You know what's way easier than swimming in Java and being able to breathe? Swimming in Bedrock and being able to breathe. At least it is for me. Seems intuitive. Somehow. Excuse me. Coffee mug. Okay, we're going to X584Z72. So this way. The bundle's gonna help. I wonder if I have any string or leather. I don't think I do. Okay, 584. Hey, we're gonna want this. That'll come in handy, and we're gonna want this. It's time to start thinking about this kind of stuff. Although where we're going, we're gonna see a ton of it. So I'm not overly concerned just yet. What we're gonna wanna do is grab a sapling, because we're gonna go up to where all that stone is that we saw in the beginning, and all that coal and iron. Is water gonna come pouring in if I mine this? Yes, it is. Okay, that's no problem though. Let's grab this coal. There's a couple of drowned over there. Okay, 584, 72. Yeah, like right here. Let's go like this. Okay, now if I just stick a gravel in here, is that going to take out all of the water? I don't know if that took that one out or not. I could place it like this and then get on top of it. There we go. Okay, this feels a bit dangerous. So I guess we'll go this way and then do this. I don't know how far down this thing is. There it is. Okay, extra armor. Maybe we want to make room for this. I don't think we need extra hearts of the sea, but this is fine, and this is fine. It's spare armor. We can always combine armor. I don't need that. I have a bed. I don't need this. I have 2 stacks. Okay, does this look like a fairly optimized inventory? I don't need that. Yeah, for now. I don't need this either. I feel like that's not going to be hard to come upon later. Okay, bundle goes there. I'm trying to have a hard time thinking about things unless I can visualize them fairly well. A water bucket would not be a terrible priority at this point in time, since I do have some iron. But for now, we're going to go to X472. Although we will keep an eye out for coal and iron along the way. Probably gonna, well, that was just one. Did I get the experience? I did. Okay, let's do this. Let's remember we're playing hardcore, keep our heads on swivels. What I could have done is eaten one of the carrots in the chest, and then there'd be one less in the chest, but I did not do that. To my everlasting shame. Okay, well, Coal, yes. 100%. Digging straight down, it's okay. Okay, 72 and 472. We're swimming. Ooh, we went down. I like seeing the tropical fish. Not gonna lie. Right, 472. Getting close. Ow. Okay. 470, 471, 472. This way. Oh man. Okay, let's take a breath. We'll eat while we're treading here. Then we'll do the old crouching mine. The old crouching mine, 472, 72. There it is. Okay, we need a breath though. These underwater ones are a bit perilous, but we do want to see what's in it. Okay, we're crouching. We're not crouching. We're looking. We're taking that and extra boots. We'll take the leads as well. I didn't mean to get rid of that. We want this, 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 and this, and we need to swim away. Swim! Swim away! Oh, okay. Does it make you guys nervous, or do you have confidence in my ability to not drown? Okay, now we're going to 328. The sun is setting. I want this sugarcane. We're not going to be able to grow sugarcane in our initial spot where we're going to be camping unless we get an infinite water source. You know what? Maybe that's what we should do. We've got 4 iron ingots, so we can make a bucket. But we want 2 buckets. Have we mined any iron? Yes, we have. So we're gonna go like that and press Y. Get those out. All right, we're gonna organize our this. Oh, these don't stack? Water breathing. What? No. I reject that message. Okay, can we sleep? Bed's too far away. That's fine. We're gonna plop this down. I'm gonna put in these and one of these. Actually, 2. We'll waste a little. Then we're gonna sleep. And then we're gonna sip our water. We're off to a pretty good start here. Pretty good start. We're gonna set this down. Here. We're going to make a bucket. We're going to fill it with water. And then we're going to make another bucket. We're going to get rid of this. See you later, gravel. Boom. Bucket. Okay, now we're carrying an infinite water source, which is excellent. So we're going to be able to spread these. This we could maybe get rid of, since we have this. So keep that in mind. That is negotiable. As get riddable. We'll combine these eventually. We want the bed on the hotbar. And we're going to take this, because we don't need it. And then we're going to wait for this. Okay, our next area is 328 and 72 again. So we're going that way, which is fine. Right, and so what are we going to do? We're going to eat. We're going to make our way back to a stony hill with coal and iron that we can mine. It would be smart of us to be gathering dirt right now, because dirt is what's going to allow us to grow trees and sugarcane, etc. We done here? We're done here. So we have a little more dirt. We can go back for more later as we need it. or gather some up while we're going here. But for now, let's just continue on toward 328. Hello, melons. Hello, panda bear. Hello, Cole. My old friend. Oh, there. Okay, it's a little deeper there. Oh, I wanted to leave that stone there so I could get out. Yeah, we'll use that one to get out. To the right there. Or that. Hey, level 5. Any more? No. 328. Ooh, this one looks like a dangerous one. We could take a potion of water breathing, couldn't we? 328. Oh, but we got to get to 72. I was thinking we were at 72, but we were at Y72, not Z72. So maybe this won't be as dangerous as I thought. Okay, 328, good. 72, almost there. Kind of a weird spot for one of these, but there it is. Okay, what do we got here? We got a name tag. We got iron ingots. We want those. We got leads. Those will stack with our existing leads. We have a full backup set of armor, so we don't need any of the rest of that. And I don't think we need a third Heart of the Sea. So we're going to leave that behind. Okay? Okay. What's next? 208. See, this is a nice circuitous route. Circuitous. We're going to get back to where... from where we started. Just one iron. Oh, you know what, though? I'm going to grab this dirt. I'm treating it like a dirt. This is regular dirt, right? Like a dirt vein. I don't like that. So we're going to do that. Okay. Is that coal? It is. I can't not grab it, guys. It's coal. Do we have a stack? We don't. If we get a stack, we'll stop. Stop interrupting ourselves to do this. That's coal. We could use the gravel to get out here. Did I just hear a llama or alpaca? I feel like I might have. What am I going to eat for lunch today? That's a good question. Oh, you know what? I have some leftover curry chicken I'm probably going to eat. Not from a restaurant, but that I actually made for dinner last week, and no one ever eats leftovers in my house except for my wife. And she has said, hey, guess what? You're going to eat the leftovers this time. I said, okay, I'm going to try to convince the kids to eat some too, but they won't. So I'll just complain. Is that a really cool cave over there, though? Did you guys see it? Okay, 208. Right here. There it is. Ooh, baby. Okay, more nuggets. Do these stack? They do. More nuggets. More leads. Those stack. There's a potion of regeneration. It feels like it's a good idea to grab. Are we out of inventory? Kind of feels like we are, but we can be picky and choosy, and there's only one chest left. And it's on our way back to where we're going. So I think we'll probably grab it. Let's grab some more dirt while we're here. We could end up with a stack of dirt, I think. Pretty safely. We will create a new inventory spot when we combine pickaxes, which I'll probably do right now, actually. 64. Oh. Right, that's as many as we can do. Okay, let's do this. Boy, we're gonna have a hard time making a chest, aren't we? Maybe we should grab one. That's all I wanted was the chest. I didn't get it. Okay, so we gotta go down here and go like this. Play this game until we get it. We got it. Good. Okay. Sorry, stuff. Okay. Actually, you know what? We want this. that stuff can look at the sky. Okay, did you guys see this really cool cave over here, though? It's pretty darn cool looking from a distance. But if we lived in it, we'd just be looking out that way. So really, we'd need to, like, approach it from a base built in the water or something. And we're not there yet. We're being practical about this, okay? Thank you, dolphin. Did a dolphin help me? Felt like it did. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Have a carrot. Okay. Positive 8z and then positive 88x. So we got 100 blocks to go here. Then we're going to work our way up to where I said all that iron and stuff was. And we do have a chest on us, which is great. 61. 62. 63. 64. Although, here's the thing. We could free up some spots like this and then grab some more coal. We don't need those sticks. Okay, so what do I need? 6, no, 7, no, 5, 4, yep. 3, 2, 1, full stack of coal. Okay. We still have some time before the sun goes down, so we're going to get this last chest. Should be at 88. Ooh, that's a ways down. I don't know if we need all that down or not. Here's 88, so yes. Going this way, this way, this way. Ooh, that's a bit of a drop. We can handle it like this. Okay, here it is. Let's go from this side. There it is. Okay, cake. That's exciting. Okay, the gold stacks. An extra potion of water breathing. We want the cake. And you know what? Let's grab the record. It's Wait. Is that a good song? I don't know. Third water breathing is tempting, but I've got 2 there. Is there anything we could get rid of? 1 raw iron. 16 cobblestone. Let's get rid of 16 cobblestone. We'll keep the iron. The hoe, the shovel, what could we get rid of? Is there anything in here we could get rid of? The gunpowder. To what end, though? Oh, keeping the hay? I'm not so sure we need to keep all that much. We got enough carrots to get us quite a ways into the world. Okay. Let's get the bed ready. Ooh. We gotta get up here. Little parkour, little parkour. Is it nighttime? Not yet. Okay, where are we headed now? We're headed towards 160 and then negative 342. So this way quite a ways. I bet we could sleep now. Right. Far in are we? You know what? That's going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We're off to a very strong start, and I believe that this Minecraft world can last longer than 40 days, which is my previous record, set in the last video, sadly. So let's do it. We're on day 4. Thanks for watching. As always, I'll see you guys next time in the Bob Ross of Minecraft. Goodbye.